rusty because I haven't recorded in a while, but in today's video I wanted to finally do what's in my bag, because I done a what's in my purse video a few months ago and it was really well received from everybody. It received the most views by far of all of my other videos, so I thought that people would enjoy to watch what's in my bag video as well. I have a new setup today. The background is probably the same, but like how I set up my camera and mic and stuff is a little bit different. So hopefully it looks better for the video. Let me know what you think. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So the handbag that I use day to day is this bag right here. This is obviously not a regular handbag. This is a backpack, but it is so much more convenient to use when I'm out and about. Whoops. This is gonna be so awkward to do. This is the bag I use on a day-to-day basis. I much prefer using backpacks because it's just so nice and convenient to have your hands free at all times, and you can just fit a lot in it as well, so it's just much easier. This bag is from New Look. I don't really care to spend a ton of money on bags, like designer bags and stuff. I don't see the point. I'd rather have more variety than like just one expensive bag. I'm sure people would disagree with me, but I just don't see the point in spending thousands or even hundreds on a bag. So this is the one works really well for me. So I'll just do a bit of back tapping, a very little while. Okay, so let's start with what is in the front zip right here. Front zip. So in this, I like how small and compact it is. I just turned up the volume as well, so hopefully you can hear me a bit better. The front, I always just keep small basics so that it will include hand sanitizer. This is the hand sanitizer that I have. I actually stole this from Universal's Endless Summer Resort when I was there a few months back. They give you like free ones in your room, and I took advantage of the freebie. I've since filled it up with other hand sanitizer, but I really liked it for the size. It's nice and compact and easy to fit into a small handbag. That's what I have in my first pocket. Always Vaseline, but like, you know, this like solid gel consistency. Just twist it up and you just rub it on your forehead or your temples or in between your eyebrows. If you have like a tension headache or a sinus headache or anything like that. And after a few minutes, it'll get cool and tingly, and it does help with the pain. One thing I would warn against with this is don't put it on just before going outside to a cold or windy day, because the cold wind, when blowing on this on your forehead, it would literally feel like you're about to get frostbite on your forehead. It's torture. So don't ever do that. But other than that, it is very helpful. Very helpful to have indeed. I also, when going like long traveling, like on a trip, I'll always bring migraine patches as well, which are like blue sticky patches, and you just stick them on your forehead. Obviously not something you can do when you're out and about unless you want to look like a crazy person. But if you're, to be fair though, if you're suffering with a bad migraine, you kind of don't give a shit at that point. But I have done it in the past. Yeah, this is handy because it doesn't show up. It's just clear, and as long as you're like light-handed, it doesn't affect your makeup too much either. Next thing I have in my little compartment here is my earbuds. Gotta have your headphones in here to listen to music at all times. I don't know if that sounds good or not. I probably should invest and buy like a cuter compartment for it. But I don't know, there's something about the sleek white that I just like more. These are the pro ones. I don't actually love that they're the pro ones. These were a gift from my brother from my birthday last year, because he works in Apple. But I don't love the bit that like goes into the ear. this is two things that I hate. If you like glass slash metal, like sharp tapping and water sound, then, you know, this is a nice section for you, I guess, but I hate it with a passion. Does it sound better? I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't love it. Try the bottom. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I just can't do it. It's disgusting. But this is the water bottle I carry around. Always have to have a stainless steel water bottle because ain't nothing worse than room temperature water. Gotta have cold water. Just gonna take a sip real quick from all the talking. My throat is getting dry. Okay. There's an ASMR artist that I watch, and she's amazing. I love her, but the intro to all her videos, she drinks some, like any form of a drink. That's just her intro thing. As much as I love her, I have to skip it every single time, because I absolutely despise it. And now I've just subjected you all to that, so I apologize. But that is what's in my main pocket most of the time. We have a trend here. If I don't have something, I get anxious, and that's basically my outline. Next thing I have in here is my purse that you would have already seen if you watched what's in my purse video. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. Apparently a lot of people liked it for some reason, when I told my sister, because both of my sisters aren't that into ASMR, and one of them hates it with a fucking passion. She hates ASMR with all of her being. So when she asked what type of videos I was doing, and I told her one of them that got popular was what's in my purse video, and she was like, what the heck did you do? Just say like, I have this card, I have this amount of money. Like, she just couldn't understand it. And to be fair, when you tell people who are not into ASMR, it does sound weird. Just doing a video showing people of what's in your purse and what's in your bag, it's a bit random. But that's what I love about ASMR. You can literally do a video on anything, and as long as it sounds good, it doesn't matter. If you want, obviously, to hear the tapping on and scratching on this for longer, then go watch the other video. And I obviously won't be going through what's in it today. Okay, so the next thing I have in my bag is my phone, obviously. I am using my phone to record this video, so couldn't have been two places at once. So I just have my phone case here to represent the phone. This actually isn't the phone case I have on it at the moment. This one is. It's one I got in, what's it called? Genji. It is an Asian shop that I got in the Trafford Shopping Centre in Manchester. One of my favorite shopping malls in the world. Oh my god, it's amazing. But I got this there and I absolutely love it. I just put on this pop socket myself. But this is the one I decided to have in my bag as a representation of my phone today because I love the sounds it makes with the glitter. There we go. That's the sound I wanted. It kind of sounds crunchy. I did a longer version of this in a previous video. I think it was the second video I ever uploaded. It's the least popular one I did because the video, I guess the title or the thumbnail or whatever, just isn't eye-catching enough. But it's actually one of my favorites because I just done old school sitting down doing random triggers. So if you want to see more of this, then go watch that video. And obviously I'm a stereotypical millennial and I love me some Harry Potter. I've been to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter 3 times and the Warner Brothers Studios London twice and multiple shooting locations around Ireland and the next item.